you guys out there? We're Vape'n cuz I'm Michael.
I'm George.
And today we're reviewing
ourselves. Right, let's unbox. Let's unbox.
No. As you well may know, I'm Michael and he's George. So, George.
Yeah, today we're just going to be talking about ourselves because you guys maybe watch our videos and are wondering, who are these guys, where do they come from, what do they do, are they getting paid under the table, you know, some people or something like that. No,
we're just going to break it down. First it's going to be introduction. Who am I? Who is he? What are we doing?
How we start vaping it.
Why are we doing it? Yeah, just a full history to the present day. Yeah. I was born here in the UK. My parents are Portuguese, so is his parents.
I wasn't born here, I was born in Portugal.
Yeah.
I was dragged here.
As you well may know, I'm 21. In my past history, I used to be a smoker, unfortunately. I started smoking since I was 12. I got, obviously, peer pressure when I was younger. And I've been smoking 20 deck Marlboro Reds a day, 20 deck a day, for...
You need a calculator?
7 years. Wow. I started young as well, peer pressure. And yeah, it got to a point where it was a bit enough. And my parents sort of started to find out, and I don't like telling my parents that I smoke. And then this beast...
Up to this day.
His
parents still don't know he used to smoke.
Yeah, if you watch this video, now you know.
Yeah, please don't share it with his dad. No. With his parents.
And then this chap walked into my house with this mystical thin object, blowing this tiny little puff like... Hold on, let me replicate it. That was like a long puff. I was like, whoa, what is that? And then, this is my electric cigarette.
And apparently, without me knowing it, because I want people thinking that I put him up to whatever, well, we at this dinner party one day, and I just see him with this little white stick.
By the way, that little white stick, I'll be telling you where I got it from, but man, that was £25.
£25.
£25 from a, what are things called? Those chemist shops.
Okay. And I saw him with that long tail. What the hell is that? That's not a cigarette. It's got a light in the end. Nah. Okay. He vapes then. So he vapes. He used to smoke then. Okay.
Oh, you never knew I smoked?
Huh?
I used to smoke at your house.
Did you? That was before that.
I used to smoke at your house.
What was after?
Oh yes, because I was a smoker and a vapor at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, then he started vaping and that was it.
So again, I started off with a little stick cigarette.
The e-cigarette.
E-cigarette.
You have to do it with the French accent. E-cigarette.
E-cigarette. So I got it from the chemist, and it had no flavour, pure nicotine. The battery life was amazingly crap.
Bad.
The vapor production was amazingly
crappy. Not saying
the atomizer was amazingly crappy. The build, the tightness. Oh my god, my cheeks used to hurt because you had to get big clouds. You had to. Oh my god, I used to hurt, and I used to come into my school like, yeah, what, I can vape this indoors. And then he just comes out with his ego pens. No, it wasn't ego pens. What was that thing? It was like a...
I can't remember what I had.
It had a button on it. It was from Totally Wicked.
Black one. Tornado.
Torpedo.
Oh, the torpedo. The torpedo.
That was amazing.
That was my first regulated one. You could choose the voltage.
By the way, there's going to be a video of the history of vaping.
Yeah, later on we're going to tell you our plans for our future.
Absolutely. So, yes, and then it escalated, and then he bought something. Oh! I asked him, alright, I want to be serious now. Let me get a proper electric cigarette, right? I'm tired of these pens, right? So, my first proper electric cigarette was a... What was that thing called? It was a variable voltage. The big box mod. It was 80 something pounds a minute you spend. Not 50 something pounds.
I can't remember.
That freaking box, the one that broke your neighbor through in a swimming pool.
Oh, the MPV.
Yes, the
Anakin IMPV.
Yes, the Anakin MPV
Original version.
20 watts. Was it 20? It went to
No, that wasn't. It wasn't even watts. It was volts.
volts. Oh yeah.
It was volts.
And it had like a little screen, and it had like an ego adapter for the ego, not ego.
No, it didn't have an adapter. You had to screw it on.
Yeah, you had to screw this little adapter, and you put this little thing on, and it was wow. I spent a lot of money. I didn't have a job at that time. I never worked at Sports Direct and Halfords. I was broke, and I bought this thing, and I was like, whoa, this is like clouds, man.
And you can charge your phone.
Yo, many
While
times
you're
I think,
vaping.
man, that thing was amazing. And still to this day, I recommend people that start vaping, get something like that. Honestly, it
Yeah.
does everything.
But the MPV, nowadays.
Yeah, exactly.
But the
But
new one,
yeah, it's quite good.
quite alright.
And then-
bulky though.
After that, after my MPV, then it came mechanical mods. And then came a lot of explosions, or well, battery failures, then a lot of short circuiting, a lot of headache, a lot of dry burns, a lot of hands filled with liquid, and then heat and hotness. And then, what was my next one? It was a proper one. Hold on. It was a lot of mechanical mods, I tell you that. A lot of
Yeah,
them.
and then we realized they were all the same.
Yeah.
What did you have? What was your first proper voltage thing? Before the Cloudport T6, what did you have?
Yeah, before that. Well, I had a Hannah mod, but before the Hannah mod,
No, that was it.
no, I had something before the Hannah mod.
And now we're just looking at each other.
No, wait, hold on, I'm trying to look in my history now. MPV.
Hannah mod.
Yeah, what Hannah mod? Oh yes, it was a Hannah mod. There was something in between, I know there's something in there, but...
Yeah, you had the Hannah mod, and then from the Hannah mod, what the freaking hell did you have?
I swear to God, I had...
after the Hannah mod, you had something, because I kept your Hannah mod box and I changed it to install the thing.
Because I remember I got tired of my mechanical...
And then, I don't know what you
There's
were
like
using.
a few missing. From.
Yeah, you were using something, was a bit crappy, and I bought you the T6, the
I
Cloudport
remember
T6
what this
for Christmas.
Oh, it wasn't. It was electrical. It looked like a tube mod. But no variable voltage, not variable nothing. It was just click on, click off. It was a crappy one that cost me £13.
I have no idea.
Anyways.
I can't remember.
I've got not hundreds. I got loads of electric series at home. And the only thing is the amount of tanks that Typhoon, not Typhoon, that freaking
Typhoon,
yeah,
Typhoon, whatever it's called, Typhoon.
yeah, and then it escalated there, and then after that I had he bought me for Christmas a Cloudport T6, and then a Cloudport Mini, and then I bought myself a proper
Yeah, and now
Snow Wolf
and
200
now we kind
watt.
of stagnated in that.
Yeah, and then just clouding. Apart from that,
You've been enjoying it, right?
absolutely.
Yeah.
Again, if you want a bit more about myself, I currently work at Halfords. I'm an audio technician. I got myself a car. My life is a bit vapey right now. We're going to what I'm doing, going to all shops, all vendors, and just seeing out there. So our video is new. So we started this like a month and a half ago.
Yeah, because we started to figure out, because we don't get any stuff for free.
No,
Like all the other reviewers, I have no idea how the hell did they got it. I don't know how the hell did they got thousands of views. I have no idea.
Again, we're just doing this for fun. I'm sitting at his house. We've got 3 makeshift lights. One,
We have 2 soft light studio homemade versions.
homemade.
Yeah, I made it.
We'll send pictures. They are made of baskets with aluminium foil with
And what's it called? Tracing paper on top.
right.
And
So,
with some what's the name of that bulbs? It's not halogen. Is it halogen?
yes,
Halogen lights.
bulbs.
2 halogen lights here, 1 up there, and we have a massive spotlight in there.
Why do you make me look at it?
Yeah, well, so am I. I'm freaking blind now.
And you guys are sitting on a tripod and on a Panasonic Full HD camcorder. Before you used a Canon something D.
D something. I forgot.
D700, 700D, something like that. And then yeah, now so we're sort of slowly upgrading ourselves. Again, what we're doing is just again this is fun. We don't get paid for this. We don't get anything.
Nothing.
He
we
mostly
spending.
pays all the atomizers and mods. He buys them.
Yeah, the mods comes out of my pocket. The drippers, the tanks, the lights, the electricity, the camera. Well, the tripod you bought for Christmas for my son.
Whoa, my contribution.
Yeah.
So
I got to a point. I really can't buy a different mod or a different drip or a different tank every day of the week because I just can't afford it. I'm just a painter and decorator.
right.
So I'm not a billionaire.
On that note, so tell us more about yourself.
Right. My name is George. Well, my first name is actually Francisco. My surname is Guimarães. If anyone can spell it.
Both of our first names are the same. We're both Francisco.
Cool.
I'm Francisco Michael Mendes Santos, and
No.
Francisco.
Jorge Alves Guimarães, but I don't really like the Francisco, so I just
So
do it
foreign.
Francisco. Yo, Francisco.
Hey, Frankie Fro.
Cisco.
Cisco.
Frank. Whatever. I just prefer George. Everybody calls me George.
I'm called Michael.
Everybody calls him Michael. So there you go. How long did that? When did I start smoking? I can't even remember.
Since I was a baby.
I'm 35 years old.
Are you?
So, yes.
I still can't believe it. It looks like a little baby. Aww.
Oh, look at this beard. This thing is.
Yeah, that's turning into an afro, upside down afro.
Good. I like it. I'm starting to like the feel of this. Well, anyway, I was in school in Portugal, my home country, and obviously, all the cool kids like smoking. Yeah, let's have a smoke as well. So I started smoking. I can't even remember, but my first puff. I can't even tell you guys.
I remember my first puff.
I don't. I remember the first puff, but I have no idea how old I was.
My first puff, I was 6 years old. My father had a those Cuban cigars?
Cigars?
And I started smoking. I took one, I went into the kitchen, I lit it. I coughed, I cried, I was about to, and then I put it into the bin and the bin started smoking out and I put water in it. That was my first tobacco inhalation.
No, I remembered my first puff.
What was it?
A friend of mine got a cigarette out of his dad. Can't remember the make of it. Not at all. It was short. And we just had a puff on it. And we started coughing like stupid idiots. But we kept going at it. Why we kept going at it? Then I stopped. Then I was around 15 or 16, something like that. I started smoking again. And I only stopped for good 12 weeks ago.
Oh yes. It
I had
was
a
on and
phase.
off.
I had a phase where I kept vaping for almost a year without cigarette, and I had this lapse. Everybody was outside having a cigarette, and I was the only one sitting on the sofa, having a vape. I thought, for God's sake, what the heck, man? I'm just having a cigarette. So I went outside just to have a cigarette, just for the company, and that was it. Big mistake. Don't ever do it if you're proper into vaping. Don't ever have just this thought, let me have just one cigarette. It's just one. Don't.
The thing is, with that note, when I first proper started smoking, I never paid for any of my cigarettes. Because being at this place every weekend, this friends used to give me cigarettes for free. He just kept handing it to me for some reason. So I was like, alright, free cigarettes. Anyways, going years forwards, I was vaping and smoking. But then I used to cut down my smoking habits down. And then I stopped. Well, I said, oh, my New Year's resolution, I'm not going to smoke again. I never start smoking for around about like 3 months. And then I had, and one more. And I had another one, and I had another, and it was a relapse again. Like once, when you stop vaping, when you're still like fresh, not smoking, sorry. And once you have that cigarette again, it hooks you like a little, what the fuck, come to me, spend money on tobacco industry. It's bad, just don't. And then now it's been freaking, I don't even know, it's, honestly, not a year yet, but like a full on, not touching a cigarette tobacco. It's been long. It's been freaking long. And this guy went cold turkey without.
Can I tell my story now?
Oh, sorry, I keep doing this. Can just slap me and tell
One
me.
of these days in this video, you're gonna watch him with a black eye. You know what happened. Because I'm trying to keep my calm here. I'm actually quite an irritated person.
You should see him behind the scenes before getting set up.
My God, the smallest detail. I'm kind of a OCD
Not
perfectionist.
OCD. He's an OCD. There's not a chemical. a diagnostics for this type of OCD he's got.
Yeah, and this. My God.
I test his patience to the uttermost limit. So, and you were smoking?
Yeah, because you talked for so long, I forgot what I was saying.
So, it was almost a year, you sat down on a sofa, and then these people had
Oh,
cigarettes.
so, can I shut up? I started smoking when I was around 14, let's just say around. So I'm 35 now, so do the calculation. I'm not even gonna bother. I don't have enough things. I was getting tired, going up the stairs, one set of stairs, get up, after a few seconds I start to feel no air at all. Just let me get my breath. And just started vaping. And my first e-cigarette, I bought it at Portugal on holidays actually, it came in a little black box. I still have one, brand new in there, unopened.
You'll be seeing
The first one on the next video you'll see it. It said e-cigarette in pink on top. That's all they said.
in pink.
Yeah, no, white letters with a pink background or something. Bloody hell, I can't even remember. And it was just like a cigarette. Almost the same weight, same shape, same everything.
Oh, they're light.
Yeah, it was very light. It was so goddamn crappy. And the cartridges that came to change on it. I bought a box of it.
Cartridges!
I bought a whole box of it because I didn't want to run out because I was coming back here and then, I can't buy it over there. Stupid.
Oh my.
Yeah, so I kept vaping that thing. That thing was so bad, man. It was like vaping old granny's piss. Kind of sterilized.
How do you know how that tastes
I
like?
don't know, I'm just supposing, imagination kind of thing. Yeah, then I kept smoking because it was just shite. Then what did I went to? And then I bought I went to research on the internet. What's the best e-cigarette? And everything that was popping on was green smoke.
Green smoke.
Green smoke. Yeah, green smoke. Green smoke. Everybody was recommending green smoke. So I bought a pack. It was freaking expensive. It was £90. 90 pounds for a small battery, a slightly longer battery, and a pack of cartridges to change. All of the flavors they had was tobacco, American tobacco, and menthol tobacco. And that was it. In different strength. And that was it.
Oh, we had an 18 and 24.
Yeah,
Not 24, but 18. I used to vape quite a lot.
18, don't get me started. I bought the 18 because that was the maximum they had. And then my wife decided to buy another vape. Oh, I bought for. She liked one of those that comes in a black plastic box that you charge a cigarette. It was the first one.
You still got that there.
Yeah, the iCig, I think it was called. It was really nice though. I was so jealous, and he was vaping much better than my green smoke. And my green smoke was 3 times more expensive. And I was really pissed. So I decided to go online and screw it, man. I'm gonna buy a box. And I bought the whole jabang. I didn't buy a tight box of. It wasn't cartridges, was it? Yeah, it was cartridges. I didn't buy, one of those packets. I buy an entire pallet.
Just to let you know, this video might go a bit long because his collection, it's big.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna say the whole story.
Oh, right, okay.
I bought a whole pallet of it. I still have the pallet of it. I used like 3 boxes. There comes like 20 boxes in it or something.
So you went in.
Yeah, I bought the whole thing. In my head, I researched it, and that at the time that was the best. There was no egos yet.
What?
No, that was it. Boom.
How long ago? That was
I
2
bought
years
that,
ago.
and it actually worked for a few days. But the flavor was so medicinal. It was like I think a tablet. You know that you put a tablet and you leave it a little bit in your tongue. That kind of flavor that kind of sticks there.
Oh yeah.
Even after you drink it and you kind of that flavor's still there. But it worked. I got used to it. I've been like 2-3 weeks, no smokes at all. But then I started to get fed up with the flavor. Then I smoked again. And then I bought a Ego tea from Totally Wicked.
Oh,
the tank.
Totally liquid. Totally.
And then I bought another Ego tea for my wife. And then the Ego C's came out. Why did you have to drip all over my mud?
It's okay.
I just had the screen short circuiting on me the other day.
I hope you didn't notice that, but you noticed it.
Yes, I did.
Can you continue?
That's my mud. Why are you wetting it?
Because I want to vape the cloud.
You want to vape a cloud?
I haven't got a cloud just yet. Go.
Right, then I bought the Ego C, then I bought another Ego C, different color, then I bought the longer battery of the Ego C, and then I bought the Ego Twist, Then I bought another one, 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 and then I bought the...
Remy, it short-circuited on you. Or that day when you what did you trying to do? Open it or something?
No, the button stopped. The button on one of those stopped firing. So I took the thing off. You know where the button is.
You touched something metal.
No,
Remember?
it wasn't touching. When I was putting it back in, I mean, this was the lightest touch. I was being very careful because I know those batteries were dangerous. And the freaking tip of whatever I was using, it was a screwdriver. I was just trying to push thing in.
Oh yeah.
Pierced slightly the battery.
Oh yeah, it pierced it. Yeah.
Oh my god.
That was scary.
That was a soldering wire gun thing. Just coming out of the battery. I just flicked it outside.
Luckily that door was open.
Yeah, the kitchen, boom, outside.
It was raining as well.
My god. But there you go.
Battery safe.
Yeah, and then I had the torpedo, which we talked about. And then I had mechanicals, then I had the MPV. And my memory is kind of blurry.
I don't know, there's a middle section where that days were.
I'm so blurry right
I
now.
think I stopped dating for a minute.
It sounded like a bit like from Zoolander. Instead of so hot right now, I'm so blurry right now. Zoolander, you guys know what it is.
Oh, you know there's a new one coming out.
Yeah. What else was it? Man, I'm just blank. I'm blank. What did I buy after?
After what?
After the MPV? I lent it to my neighbor, and the freaking idiot dropped it on his swimming pool. A brand new fudging MPV.
But however, my MPV, what was wrong with mine? So there was something like the screen was messed up. So I soldered, basically I done not bionic.
You kind of fixed it.
I sort of meshed two of them into one. I fixed it. It works for a good 3 hours. I was happy. I put it on charge. Next day it stopped working, and now it's so frustrating.
So both of us lost the MPVs.
Yes.
So there you go.
I still got your shell at home.
But it doesn't matter. Well, let's just skip a few, because I can't remember.
There is
That's too much.
in the link. You're gonna put a picture of all that collection you got.
Yeah, okay, I can do that.
Like now, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's his collection.
And recently I'm using... and then after that thing, I just one cigarette. I went smoking again for a long time, and just 12 weeks ago, and a few days, almost 13 weeks now. That's it. People offered me cigarettes, and I went like, no, you can shove that up your... Yeah, and that's us, and we decided to do this, keep ourselves motivated.
So the reason why are we doing these videos?
Because we love it. That's our logo, isn't it?
Yeah,
we vape it because we love it.
By the way, Vape'n cuz, if some of you can confuse like Vape'n cuz or Vape'n cuz, it's vape and cuz, like, because we're cousins, because Vape'n cuz, and also the second meaning is Vape'n cuz, Vape'n because we love it. That's us.
There you go.
So now you know.
I hope that makes sense.
I was confused at the same time, but so
yeah, I had to explain it to him. I don't know, in my brain it's just pretty explanatory.
Yeah.
Vape'n, cousins. Cuz. And we Vape'n, cuz? I don't know. Just made sense to me. If to any of you guys it made sense, I apologize.
So, what are our targets? Our targets is obviously we're still making our reviews, getting to know you guys, knowing what you guys want. So we're currently doing unboxings and reviews on the actual mods and atomizers, but we want to expand it. We want to review shops. That's what we're right now in the process of doing, is going to shops and vendors and just going around our local areas and see the customer services and whatnot.
UK.
I can't go to America right now. If you guys in America want to pay our tickets and we review your store and see how it is, just email us on vapencuz@outlook.com
or vapencuz@gmail.com. One or the other one.
So yeah. So currently now what we're gonna do, we've been to London Vape Fest. We've been to Birmingham.
Vape Fest. No, Vape Jam UK.
Vape Jam UK.
Yeah, but at that time we didn't have a channel, so we didn't record it.
No.
Was a change.
It was a really good place as well.
It was, in my opinion, was much better than the
Birmingham
NEC.
It was
Vape
small.
Expo.
There was nothing there. The reason why we went to the first one is because P. Prasado, one of the reviewers, we humbled him. We watched all his videos. We went everything by him, and other reviewers. But because he was attending, he was like, "Oh, we get to see him." I shook his hand. I vaped his mod. I was like, I'm gonna have an orgasm. And then Ian's
Vape Expo.
Vape Expo at Birmingham, NEC. We went there because Bibrasado was going to be there. I tapped Dimitri's back. They ignored me. And I was like, anyways, I shook his hand anyways already before. So, anyways, I also got to see him live again. So I was like, I was happy. We recorded, as you can see, on one of our videos. If you go down to the link. In our videos, we've got the NEC. You just watch. We've reviewed some people, just documented the area. It wasn't the best, but obviously we're still improving. We
have to apologize again for the sound on the interviews. I think if you watch it on the computer at home or on the TV, you can hear it fine.
If you go to our first video compared to how it is now, you got to give it to us. It's an improvement. We're slowly improving. We are not the UK leading vapors, out there. So
we don't have sponsors. We don't have anything.
This is all sponsored by.
Even the shirts. I went to Sports Direct. I bought 2 packs of shirts, of black T-shirts.
I haven't paid you for it yet. So
he doesn't pay me nothing. At least he paid me the £60 the other day. I bought some T-shirt printing paper.
Yeah.
I made the symbol. I photoshopped it. Everything. I ironed the shirts. It took me freaking ages. It was the first time I've ever done anything like this.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, they didn't come out. But I think the symbols on the side were a bit overkill. We're like a walking
if
poster.
you made it a bit more smaller, I'll be alright.
It's a bit overkill, but...
And we got it on our backs as well.
Why not?
Okay, give it a little twirl.
Yeah,
look, YouTube. Watch us on YouTube, Vape and Cuz.
Yeah.
Should have made a and cups for boys, right?
Oh my god, see, and you the little character that bugs me.
I like doing it. It's my thing. What else is that?
Yeah, what else? Made the shirt. Sorry about the overkill on the sides, I know. Like that.
It's alright, it's good. So again, if you like our videos, please do like our videos again, and also write comments. We want to know what. I know we gave some people give us a thumb down, but why? We want to know why. We're not gonna ban you for watching our videos. We don't
have a lot of thumbs up. We have 3 thumbs down in 19 videos. Well, 20 with this one.
20 videos.
Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't know because he doesn't edit them. I do.
All I do is I travel all this way from my house. It's around about 3-4 miles. I sit here, I made him set up all the cameras, I sit here, I mumble on top of him, lean on his side and be in the center, and then I walk off, and then he does all the editing, he does all the putting everything away, wasting his electric bills, he does all the shirts, he does all spending all the money, and I do have a conscience, I do feel guilty, but
It doesn't look like it sometimes.
I'm a snob, do everything. No, honestly, I appreciate what Wade does.
Thank you. First time he said it.
No. Apart from that, yeah, so our next mission, we are going to go to... Where are we going? Where is that place called?
Vape Fest.
Vape Fest. Where is it?
I don't know the name.
It's somewhere. It's somewhere. We're going to camp out for Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah, I have the postcode saved into my phone.
We're not prepared whatsoever.
It's 2 days it's going. Oh, well, 2 days from now.
I booked days off work. So I'm getting paid for that.
Wow. Yeah, I have to leave my kids with my aunt. Auntie Valentina, I really appreciate it.
Oh yeah, we're cousins. Yeah.
I really appreciate you doing that. I'm sorry.
Got the 2 mongrels.
And we're gonna go there primarily just to record the whole event.
And to get juice. We're running out of juice. Look at my juice! Oh, if anyone out there wants us to review juices, please send us across and review it.
We have no problem. Oh, and we are quite a dynamic duo in reviewing juices because his taste is
opposite to yours.
Completely. I'm yin, he's yang.
I like my tutti frutti.
I'm water, is fire. I'm light, is dark. Well.
So to explain our flavor buds, I like my mixed tropical. I like my sweets. I like my not fully custards.
You're a fruity guy.
I'm a fruit boy. However, you like your reserves. You like your steeps. You like
I'm a gentleman.
Those complicating flavors.
Yeah, the connoisseurs of the flavor.
And I'm more like, boom, young, let's get this nick in me, yeah!
Yeah. So, we're kind of opposite. So if, by any chance, we got a flavor that both of us enjoy, my god, it has to be really good.
Oh, on that note, we came back from London Vape Expo, and we had tons of flavors.
Birmingham Vape Expo.
No.
Birmingham
London. You came back from
Vape jam.
Vape jam, the jammy jam.
My God.
And then we had loads of flavors, and we sat down.
And we tested
Every
100 and I don't know how many juices.
It was
we got.
100. It was a lot.
Between both of us, we spent 450 pounds
It was a lot of liquid.
in juices, plus the free stuff that we got there. And we sit it down.
Sat down.
We sat down. Yeah, I'm sorry. Sometimes I screw up my English. I try my best.
I'm here to piss him off. Correct.
And we tried straight all the flavors. I don't know even
The way we did it, we had no wicks, no nothing. We just had Clapton coils on their own. So when we put 2 drops, when it dries, it dries. We don't get dry hits. It just finishes.
Yeah, but and then we realized we could lower the coil, almost touching the deck.
But the water tension or
The deck.
the deck.
The deck. And then
yeah.
yeah, and then when we turning the liquid on the deck was turning into the coil, was feeding it. It was like, oh my God.
So you get pure flavor, but again, it doesn't last long.
Yeah.
But apart from that, because I don't know if you get this. If you go to these vape places, inside there,
It's so vapey.
It's vapey, but all the vapor mixes together, and it has this in particular smell. It all goes to one smell and one taste. It's like this.
Yeah, you get to a point after you try a few liquids,
You don't
they all
taste it.
taste exactly the same.
Well,
Vapor's done.
Yeah,
Vapor's
vapor's tongue. It was bad.
Yeah, and we discovered something.
What?
Remember that fill your lungs with air and do a puff?
Oh yeah, when you exhale.
Yeah, like this. I'm gonna give an example. You do the other one, I do the first one. So if you have your lungs empty, like, and you do a puff, you get the flavor. Now, if
You're breathing normally, and you're just talking. Oh, let me have a puff.
you have loads of air in your lungs and you do a puff,
It's muted. However, when you
yeah, there's more. I think your lungs have more vapor in it. And if you feel your lungs almost full, like, and do a puff, you get that vape me taste. I don't know why, I cannot explain it.
oh my god, what the hell?
Vape me taste. I don't know. Just something we noticed.
So yeah, guys, that's about it. As you may know, I'm Michael,
And I'm George.
and thank you for watching.
Bye bye.
Ciao.